LMP1 fam. Hope the week's going good for you. Hope you guys again are staying safe, staying home. Don't forget, binge watch Life Matters channel. If you run out of things to watch, encourage your friends, your family, like, subscribe, share. And let's get into this part 2 random question and answer video.
Go ahead.
Okay, first random Q&A. What is your middle name?
My middle name is Carolyn.
And mine is Michelle.
Oh, hey Michelle. All right, the next one is, what are the last 4 digits of your phone number?
5699. Do you know yours?
My last 4 is 5146. Yeah, 5146.
All right, those are too easy. So, moving on. Are you usually late, early, or right on time?
It depends on the function, but typically I'm like right on time. Sometimes kind of late, but it's a hit and miss.
I'm seldom early. If I'm early, more than likely somebody else drove me and got me there early. Predominantly, I'm right on time. Occasionally late, but right on time is like my
Ain't
usual.
nothing wrong with it.
Not a timely person at all.
The next one, what makes you bored?
Oh, what makes me bored? I guess anytime I'm just not actively doing something, like I tend to just get antsy and need to find my hands into something. Unless whatever I'm sitting and doing has me actively engaged, if that makes sense.
I think I'm the same way. Like if I'm not productive, it's like, what am I doing with my life? Like I not need to be doing something, but I like to be active.
Like feel a sense of accomplishment of whatever it is you're doing, right?
Yeah. My Alexa thought I was talking to her. I'm not sure.
Hey, Alexa!
She said, sorry, I don't know that.
Okay, next one. What do you do if you can't fall asleep?
Sometimes I might play on my phone. I might read something because reading typically gets me like in that calm state. So it depends if my phone is in the living room or if it's in my bedroom. So if it's in my bedroom, then I'll just get on my phone. But if not, I'll probably pull out a book just to kind of calm my mind. What do you do?
I think if like I've exhausted everything to make me tired, like the moment it's like, all right, I'm putting the phone down, I'm turning the TV off, I'm putting the book down, I'm turning the light off, whatever, and I still can't sleep, usually I'll try to put some like music on, and I like try to rock myself, like kind of interlock my legs a certain way, so I'm like rocking myself to sleep. But yeah.
Oh, self-soothing. I love it. The next one is, if you could change the color of the sky, what color would you change it
to? I would say green, and that's just because it's my favorite color. No other reason than it's my favorite color, so I would say green.
I don't know if I would change it because I like blue, and blue is like one of my favorite colors. So I think I would leave it the way it is.
Does blue and green make yellow?
Say it again.
Does blue and green make yellow?
Yeah.
So we have a yellow sky. Both win.
All right, with our yellow sky.
Is there a personality trait you just can't stand?
A personality trait that I just can't stand. I'm friendly, like, so I can kind of maneuver with each personality. I don't think. Well, I should say I can vibe with any personality. But something that I can't stand. Someone that's self-centered. Like you can't really have a conversation because it's like kind of all about them, and it's like, okay, I wanted to say this, but you can't really say it. But even with those personalities, I know like kind of to cut it short if I need to.
Yeah.
But I'm flexible.
I think to piggyback off that one kind of is someone that like just knows it all or has a comment or story to every single thing. You know, I could be talking about I took the trash out and the wheel popped off, and then they'll come up with this story of they had to carry their trash to the curb for a month because it didn't have wheels, or I don't know, something random. But people that just know everything. Or if you're giving I could be giving facts off the CDC about Corona, and they could come up with their own medical things regarding Corona that ain't posted nowhere. CDC ain't said, no medical doctor said.
And know it all.
Yeah, that's a trait I can't stand.
I think I would take that one too. Yeah, we're in the same lane.
So, the next one, what really gets on your nerves?
What really get on my nerves? That's a good one. I don't feel like a lot of stuff get on my nerves, which is a good thing.
It is a good thing. Wish I could say the same.
Ooh, I don't feel like a lot of stuff get on my nerves, which is, I guess, halfway good. I think I might get irritated if it's something going on with me, like if I'm hungry or tired. It's just like I ain't got time because I need my needs met.
Well, see, you're naturally a patient person. I think I'm patient, but to an extent. I have patience for things I think deserve patience, but I think what gets on my nerves is just dealing with incompetence and ignorance, you know?
Yeah.
Things that I feel like every adult should already know, and when it's lacking, that can get on my nerves.
That makes sense. I guess now that you say that, I think something that irritates me is like, I guess for lack of a better word, micromanaging. Like if somebody teach me to do something and it's like they like chicken in on me and it's like, you done taught me how to do this, now let me do it.
Yeah.
But even that I can kind of blow off. It doesn't like irritate me where I'll say something smart or anything. But I'm a pretty patient person, which is a good thing.
You are. I'll give you that. I mean, if someone thinks they got patience and then they meet you, I think they'll question if they do or not. I know like I say, I think I do to an extent, but nowhere near what you got. So, God bless.
You got patience. Okay, so the last one. What kind of phone was your first cell phone?
I had a flip phone. It was, I believe it was a Sanyo, however you say that. And it was like probably one of the first flips they made that came out with the camera on there. It was silver. Thought I was cool, but I really wasn't. I remember when I got the first text message. I didn't even know what text messaging was. So I was tripping on that, and then I got in trouble because I started texting the person back, and my phone plan didn't have that. So.
My first phone was you remember Nokia?
Yeah.
It was like the off-brand to Motorola, I think, because Motorola was like really popping.
Yeah.
Nokia came out, so it was like a little flip phone that could play like music. So music was like really big back then too. So I can like hook up my headphones to it.
I remember that one.
At least I had the texting plan stuff. I did have the texting plan.
Well, see, I got it once I, ran the bill up a little bit. Not having it, I got it, and then I could go boop 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 boop. I don't know if I can text like that now that quick, but I could go pressing them numbers however many times, get to the letter. I remember that Nokia one you talking about, but I never had that one. I think I pretty much.
Phones.
had flipped for a hot minute until they start coming out with the different touchscreen phones, of course.
After the Nokia and the Motorola, it was the Blueberries. You remember those?
Oh yeah, I had not Blueberry, Blackberry.
Oh yeah.
I had like 2 or 3 different Blackberries, and then they just stopped making it. So, but yeah,
that's when touchscreen came really big.
Yeah.
The good old days.
Yeah. Then before Rona days. But
yeah,
thanks for joining me on the random question and answer.
Of course.
That's a wrap for part 2. Stay tuned, because part 3 is coming.